Hi, I'm Dr Anthea Rhodes, paediatrician and director of the RCH National Child Health Poll. In our latest study, we found that more than half of Australian kids have participated in less organised sport and physical activity since the start of the pandemic. As restrictions ease across Australia, it's important to encourage children and families to return to community sport and organised physical activity.
I just missed the drives at 7 o'clock in the morning to footy games. I missed the lolly snakes at half time.
Just all the kids smiling at each other and having fun.
I was really bummed when it was like, oh, you can't play basketball from COVID and everything, because it's my favourite sport. I played it since I was a little girl.
Community sport and other organised physical activity is one of the best ways for kids to keep physically and mentally well. It was great to learn that almost all parents recognise that sport and organised physical activity lifts their child's physical and mental well-being. 1 in 3 say it's even more important now than before the pandemic.
I get to bond with people that like the same thing as me, and it's very relaxing.
I just love, being out in the sun, playing with mates, having a good time.
I know some people think it's about winning. Honestly, I'm one of those people, but a lot of the time I just like playing sport for the fun of it all.
Definitely, it's a lot better in person.
I think it distracts from anything that I've done that day. If I've not had a great day, it's just such a good boost, and it makes you feel really good and like you've gotten out and done something, and so I think it really pushes me to be better.
Healthy habits can be hard to make and easy to break. Around a third of kids say they have lost interest, are too busy, or no longer feel fit enough to get back into community sport or other organised physical activity. The earlier you can get back into sport and build a routine, the easier it will be. If your child is still feeling unsure about getting back involved in community sport, we've got some great tips from the experts.
Well, if you feel like you've lost touch with your friends, all you have to do is just go to the trainings and you'll see them again and you can get back in touch. If you're feeling unfit, go back to the trainings, you can get fit again.
The first time we got back on court after lockdown, I was hitting terribly. But I think that that's something that if you have a good group of people around you and if you have the love for the sport, then you'll forget about that as soon as you get back on.
It's hard at first, but you do make friends and you do get better.
Just do it, because there's so many other people in that situation.
While 1 in 3 parents are worried about their child being exposed to COVID playing sport, most parents are aware of their club's COVID-safe policy, and they're confident that any potential outbreak would be safely managed. Talk to your coach or team manager about what your club is doing to stay COVID safe. You can make the biggest difference by following COVID safe plans, like practicing good hygiene, staying away and getting tested if you're unwell, and getting vaccinated if you're eligible. Playing club sport comes with costs, and the pandemic has affected many families financially. 2 out of 3 parents said the cost of sporting fees, uniforms and equipment are too expensive. Many people are surprised to know that most clubs have options for payment plans, discounted fees and swap or share systems for uniforms and equipment. Offering to help out at the club is one way you can keep the costs down. Government vouchers and subsidies are also available to help with the cost for eligible families. Talk to your school or club coach or manager about what's available, and check out this link for some resources that may help. It's really common and normal for kids to feel unsure about getting back into sport after such a long break. Acknowledge those feelings and support them to get back out there.